Hello everyone, it's Mr. G coming to you from the master bath in here. I just had the shower redone and I'm now working on the flooring in here, and I'd like you to kind of come with me as I calculate the square footage necessary to get enough flooring to be able to do this entire bathroom. Alright, when I took up the floor, there was this linoleum underneath it, and it's in decent condition. It's flat, and it would make a good substrate, so I'm not going to go through tearing all it off because it's relatively in good shape. It's flat, so it'll take the new flooring pretty well. And so what we need to do is we need to calculate how much flooring do we need, because we want to install new vinyl waterproof flooring. And I want you just to kind of come with me as we do this simple math. So let's do it. All right. So we've set up our tape. All right. And we want to make sure we're getting a pretty good, accurate reading. And so we're going to come right in here. And if you look carefully, it's about almost 5 feet. So I'm just going to round up and say that it is 5 feet. And so that would be the width of this floor. It's about 5 feet wide. So keep that in mind. Okay. And now we're going to measure the length. Okay. And so we'll run the tape all the way to this. And if you notice, it's about 7 feet. Okay. And I'm actually going to be putting in a transition piece right here. I'm going to cut all this out right here. I'm going to trim the molding, and I'm going to fit the new flooring right up underneath. I'm going to tuck it all in here. And then I'm going to have this nice transition piece right here. Right around there is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Or maybe here, perhaps. I haven't really decided on where I want to put this transition piece. Okay? And we're going to be putting a new flooring here in this bedroom. But for right now, all right, we need to kind of measure out to that. And it looks to be about 7 feet. And that's good. All right? So if we see our paper here, okay, what's the shape of this bathroom? I asked you to remember some dimensions for me, okay? And it was 5 feet by 7 feet, okay? Now, some of you might be asking, well, wait a minute, Mr. G, wait a minute, all right? There's a vanity in there. And if we take a look, there is a vanity, all right? And it does take up some room on the floor, okay? However, since I like to get extra material, just in case we make a mistake, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that away, all right? And then we're just going to say this is going to be the area where the vanity is. And we're not going to worry about that all too much. You know, here's your door, all right? The shower's over here. The toilet's right there. And so what we really need is this flooring area right here. But since I like to have a few extra materials just in case, let's figure out what the square footage is. So if you look carefully at my drawing, if you take a look here, do you know what it is? 5 times 7. So how much square footage is it? It's 35 square feet. So I need 35 square feet. So since I need 35 square feet to do all this flooring, let's take a look at this box of flooring that I purchased from Home Depot a while ago. I haven't gone out shopping during the quarantine. I've had this floor. So now I want to install it. So, okay. So basically, this is what the flooring is. It's a waterproof plank flooring. All right. And if you come down here and you look carefully, okay, notice how it says it covers 20 square feet. Now you're going to ask yourself, well, wait a minute, Mr. G, wait a minute. You said it was 35 square feet. So if we take away the vanity, could we just do it with one box? Well, you could, but remember what I said? I said you always want to have some extra material. I don't want to take chances You always want to have more just in case. Because what happens if for some reason you have an accident and you might need to replace the floor? So if one box covers 20 square feet, I should probably buy 2 boxes to be on the safe side, so that if I make a mistake, I make an error and I cut wrong and I need to use another board or two, I have extra. And if there's an accident, we have something goes wrong, or maybe I replace the vanity, I'll have extra material just in case. So I need to buy 2 boxes of this material so that I can do this flooring. So I hope you enjoyed this fun little video of just how to calculate some square footage when working in your house. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. And I'm thinking about you guys all the time. And I know you'll be all right. And we'll get through this. All right? Take care now. We'll see you. Bye-bye.